Hi, everybody. This is Jerry Gusterman coming at you on behalf of MyDiabeticSolutions.com. And today I'm just going to talk about how to reverse diabetes naturally. Now, the first step, of course, is prevention. One important way to reduce your risk of developing diabetes is to keep your weight under control. At least 80% of those with type 2 diabetes are obese. Obesity is believed to lead to insulin resistance, which increases the chance of developing prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. Now, once you have this disease, one very important step on how to reverse diabetes naturally is with your diet. Diet is at the heart of any diabetes treatment plan. The elements of the diet that directly impact your blood sugar levels are carbohydrates and sugar, which are turned into glucose by the body, which is then released into the blood. The hormone insulin is then produced by the beta cells in the pancreas and charged with removing this glucose from the blood and transferring it to the various cells of the body. Glucose is needed by the cells in the body because it provides the fuel or energy necessary for day-to-day activities. Now, this is why many diabetics suffer from fatigue and weakness. Due to malfunctioning insulin resulting from insulin resistance or the body not producing enough or any insulin, glucose remains in the body and has the effect of starving the cells of the fuel that they need. Since carbohydrates and sugar affect blood sugar levels, you'll need to make changes with these. Important changes you will need to make include eliminating refined carbohydrates. These include all the white foods made from refined grains, such as white rice, white pasta, white bread, that kind of thing. These are devoid of nutrients, including fiber, and they raise blood sugar levels the fastest as they travel through the digestive system very fast because they contain nothing for the body to grab onto in order to slow the digestion process down, to control blood sugar levels and prevent blood glucose spikes. Now, another factor to consider is sugar. If you're considering steps on how to reverse your diabetes naturally, sugar is something you definitely need to consider. Since sugar directly affects blood sugar levels, you'll have to consider reducing the amount of sugar you consume. You may need to eliminate white sugar and foods that contain high amounts of processed sugar. Now, just keep in mind, you may not need to eliminate sugar entirely, but be aware of how it can affect your blood sugar levels and make adjustments accordingly on how to eat and when to eat instead of eating sweet desserts every day. Maybe you might want to do something like have a small piece of dessert like once a week or once a month, something like that. But I definitely wouldn't recommend it every day. Now, fruits, that's something that contains natural sugar in the form of fructose. But since fruits contain many other beneficial vitamins and minerals, they should be okay to include on a diabetic diet, which will tend to vary from one diabetic to another. If your blood sugar levels are very high, one of the best ways to lower the levels very quickly is with exercise. Exercise is a crucial step as well as diet in order to reverse diabetes naturally. Exercise has many benefits for general health and well-being of the mind, body, and spirit. For those with diabetes, exercise has the added benefit of being able to improve the sensitivity of the cells in the body to insulin, which helps promote the movement of glucose from the blood to the cells where it's needed. Now, before starting any exercise program, hold on, people, I just lost my place for a minute. Yeah, okay, now, before starting any exercise program, do check with your doctor, because some exercises may not be suitable for a diabetic, especially if you have developed certain types of diabetes, related complications such as food problems or vision problems. Now, another important aspect of how to reverse diabetes naturally is fiber. It helps us to slow down the digestive process, which helps to prevent blood sugar spikes. In addition to the fiber, you get from complex carbohydrates discussed above other excellent sources of fiber, including fruits and vegetables. Soluble fiber, which is abundant, is foods like beans, which is especially important because it becomes gel, like when combined with water, which slows down digestion as it travels through the digestive tract, while it helps to control blood sugar levels. Fiber is also very important for any weight loss program. It'll help you to feel fuller sooner with less effort, maybe without having to eat so much. So those are a few good things about fiber. You can also significantly reduce or eliminate foods that contain saturated fats and trans fats. Trans fats found in margarine, for instance, should be eliminated entirely. And this goes for everyone, not just diabetics. Saturated fats increase the risk of heart disease in the general population. So for people with diabetes who are already at an increased risk of heart disease, saturated fats can make an already bad situation worse. So I think that's about it for today. As far as any general advice on what you can do to reverse diabetes naturally. This is the first video that I've ever made, so please excuse me if I seem nervous and I'm stumbling over my words. Hopefully that'll get better as I go along with the more videos that I make. But if you found this video helpful, I urge you just to check out my website, mydiabeticsolutions.com. And I have some videos on that site, and in these videos, I'm not stumbling over my words like a nervous idiot. I'm sure these will give you, the videos on mydiabeticsolutions.com should give you more help and more good information on how you can reverse diabetes naturally. So I urge you to check that out. And I'll be talking to you soon. I'll be uploading more videos onto this channel. So stay tuned for more information. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for putting up with my stumbling like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just nervous, first time with a video on here. So, okay, thanks again.